helping victims of domestic violence reclaim their lives. Now, that is the mission of Safe Passage. It's a big week for the group. They're celebrating a day of unity for survivors and those who help them. Founder Trish Steele, dentist Dr. Joel Gould are here with us today. Welcome, both of you.
Welcome. I'm so glad to be here.
So this is a big part of the community, Trish, and this is something you founded because you saw the need that there were women out there being abused who were afraid to go forward with their life. And tell me what the significance of this month is. This grew out of a day, then it became a week, and now it's an entire month devoted to these women.
Well, basically, it started in 1981. I guess when it all came together that people were realizing that domestic violence was such a bigger issue, and it came to a point where now the whole nation is taking that month to bring awareness and to mourn with those we've lost, but to celebrate with those survivors and to bring the resources together and the unity among all the resources in our community so that we can serve our community better and give the help that women and children and men need.
And when you talk about the resources in our community, these are so many people who donate their time, they donate their talents to help these women, including Dr. Gould, Dr. Joel Gould.
Right.
And you are a dentist, and these women come to you with broken lives, broken teeth, sometimes other problems with their dental work, and you just transform them. You donate your time and your services. What is it like to be able to give that gift to a woman?
Well, first of all, it's just fantastic to work with these women. These are women who've been through so much in their lives, and they lack a lot of confidence when it comes to rejoining the real world. And it's not just feeling confident about themselves, but to be able to go to a job interview and to walk in with a confident smile. Your smile is such an integral part of who you are. And people who aren't happy with their smile or have something that's very obviously wrong with them, it can affect their whole life. Sometimes, you know, a person will walk into a room and not smile, and you'll think that there's a problem. Maybe they're standoffish, but they're really just not confident. So to restore these women's smiles, it's so incredible because it really brings out who they are as a person instead of having them be fearful and covering their mouth a lot when they smile.
So you see the physical transformation, but you also see sort of a life transformation. That's
right. That's right. Well, interestingly enough, after doing a lot of volunteer work for the women of Safe Passage, we ended up treating one of the counselors. This is somebody who goes into the women's homes and helps to rescue them. And she came to see me. She had a terribly her mouth was in such bad shape because she neglected going to the dentist. She was embarrassed to go, and she was helping all these other women. And so we wanted to do something really great for her, is provide her with that smile so that she could go and be more effective helping these women. And working with her really closely, I learned so much about what they do and what these women have to go through. It's very, very interesting. And as I spent the time with this particular counselor, Maria, we found out that all these women have PTSD from the trauma. And in addition to that,
they've been through so
much.
Now, Trish, you have a big event coming up this Thursday.
Yes, I do.
With all the community members who help coming together.
Yes. Actually, the manager of the JW Marriott, Javier Canos, and I decided that we're going to do a press conference. And what is coming together is we have our city council, you know, coming together, as well as our city controller, Ron Gappelman. We have Dennis Sion. We have, you know, a bunch of city officials, as well as different agencies coming together on October 1st at the JW Marriott LA Live.
Thursday afternoon. All right, I know you folks will be there. Thank you so much for all you do. The Day of Unity, it's this Thursday, October 1st. As Trish said, it's at the Marriott Hotel. They're at LA Live in downtown. We have all the information about Day of Unity, Safe Passage, Dr. Gould, how you can help out the group. Just check out our website. It's kcal9.com. You can click Seen on TV.